Hello, it's Ruby, and today I'm going to be showing you everything I will be keeping in my university bag this year. I'm about to start my Masters in English at Oxford, and this is everything I plan on keeping in my everyday bag. So I will first of all show you everything I will keep in my Honken, and then I will show you what I would keep in this smaller bag if I were going out to a coffee shop or one of the libraries to do some work and I didn't need quite as much. This is just a quick reminder that the academic planner is now live. I've basically designed my dream planner with everything I've always wanted in a planner as a student, and it is available on Pumpkin Productivity. So let's start with the Honken. This is the 17-inch Fjallraven Honken. Very popular bag, but I do think that's for good reason. It's such a practical, versatile bag. It's water resistant. This one also has a sleeve at the back where you can keep an iPad or a laptop protector, which is fantastic. It's just really big as well. It's got plenty of space, and I love the padded straps on the back, which mean that you won't hurt your back. This is the bag that I use most days. I bought this bag 2 years ago, and I've used it as my everyday bag since then. I use this so much, and I think it's held up really, really well. I'm going to start by showing you what is in these two side compartments. There are two kind of, water bottle sized holders, and on the first side I do have a water bottle. This is one of my biggest study essentials, honestly, because if you're dehydrated, you will not focus as well. I would never go to a class without water. And then in the other side I have got, first of all, my yellow rain hat, and I just love how portable it is because you can just scrunch it up and put it in the side compartment. The other thing I've got in here is just a carrier bag. A carrier bag is always just useful to have. I mean, it's not like I'm really going to be transporting walking boots to and from lectures, but just having something waterproof comes in useful, and whenever I don't have it on me, I regret not having it on me. So now let's go on to the front compartment. The first thing I've got in here is a portable charger. Next I've got this little card wallet. I have my Waterstone student card in here, which I'll be able to start using again once I get to Oxford, which I'm really excited about because it gets you 5% off all books. Then I've got two mini notebooks. The first one is my mini commonplace book, pocket moleskin, and I always keep this on me. I never like to go somewhere without a notebook. And I've also got these little manuscript note cards that I got in Italy, and this is if I want to leave a thank you card. They come in useful. Next I've got a pen. Always good to have one, very easily to hand. Final thing I've got in here is a little bit random, and the only reason I have this is because I do film study with me's. This is a tiny phone tripod, and I can use this to prop up my phone if I'm filming a study with me and I don't want to bring a whole tripod with me to campus. My friend Sarah, or at Study Holmes, recommended getting one of these, and I'm really glad that I did. Let's do the back compartment next, which, as I say, is designed for carrying a laptop, and I've got three things in here. The first thing is, in lieu of a laptop, I'm going to be using this. If you watched my Back to University supplies haul video, you would have seen that I bought an iPad Pro ready for the new academic year. I'm so excited to start using this for my academics. I've been using it so much since getting it, and it's such a versatile gadget because you can use the Apple Pencil on it, but you can also type. So that I can use it as a laptop and type notes in lectures, I did get the Magic Keyboard. And if you want to see me setting this up, I did that in the other video. And I am planning on doing a review video showing how you can use an iPad to study. Then next I've got my notebook. I only will be bringing one notebook to campus. It's a composition book, which a viewer actually bound for me, which is incredible. And this is just for classes where the tutor might not want you typing. For example, if you're going into an archive or something along those lines, this is good to have. And then finally I've got a popper wallet. It's just covered in all these raindrops. I've been using this for a couple of years. I just plan on using this for any handouts that I'm given, any important documents that I need to keep note of, but I've also got some envelopes and letter writing paper in here because I do like writing letters, and you never know when you might need letter writing paper. Then finally, of course, is the big compartment, which has the most in it, and it is quite stuffed. I actually wouldn't have all of this stuff always in here, but these are the things that I might have in it. So the first thing I've got in my bag is this. This is a book envelope. I got this from Etsy years ago. I want to say like 6 or 7 years ago. But basically the purpose of a book envelope is to keep your books from getting damaged in your bag. It's really, really big, and so it can fit multiple books in. I've just got the book that I'm reading at the moment for pleasure, At the moment I'm reading The Imitation of the Rose. Then I've got my commonplace book. This is again a moleskin. And then finally, of course, I have got the academic planner for 2023 to 2024. And this is the one that I designed and sell on Pumpkin Productivity, which is my stationery shop. Very, very useful for planning study sessions. And the book envelope means that it doesn't get damaged in my bag, because I definitely don't want my planner getting damaged. So next I have got 2 pencil cases, and this year actually I'm trying a combination of like my essentials kit and my stationery, so they're kind of a combination. You'll see what I mean. So first of all, in this one, so this is the first one, and I of course have some pens first of all. So this is a fountain pen. Then I've got one of the Zebra Sarasa 0.5 nibs. These are the vintage colours, which are my favourites. I've got my Apple Pencil for using with my iPad. I've got one of these classic 4 colour pens, which I feel like everyone will remember from primary school. And I've also got just one, well, I should have 2 of these mild liners. Next, I've got a pencil. The master's programme I'm doing has quite a significant emphasis on manuscript studies, and when you're going in archives, you usually can only use a pencil, you can't use ink pens. So having a pencil is obviously an essential. Then next, I have got a mini washi tape, some sticky notes, and some page flags. Then for things which aren't related to stationery, AirPods, tea bags, Gaviscon tablets, and I've got a charger for both my phone and my iPad. And then this is the second one. This was actually my school pencil case. It had a resurrection. So I've got some more mild liners, more vintage Zebra Sarasas, and another Lamy pen. And then on the other side, I've got some more page flags, some little dot stickers, some mini post-it notes, and a stamp. In the main compartment, I've got a bar that I keep as a snack, a spare contact lens case, lip balm, hand sanitizer, washi tape. This is from the collaboration Pumpkin Productivity did with Note and Wish last year. Then I've got a ruler, which can come in useful, a mini hand cream, a mini deodorant, another pencil, but it wouldn't fit in the front because it's quite long. I've got spare contact, a pound coin, a hair bubble, and then I've got some more tea bags here, and this is quite a random thing that I keep in my bag. I've got 2 stamps in my bag. They're just the tiny, you know, peel away ones. They're really easy to travel with, and then I've got a mini ink pad. So one of these is a little Mad Hatter stamp. I just quite like customizing like letter writing papers, so that's one of them. It doesn't really show up on this paper. That's the other one. And that's everything. So next thing I've got in here is my glasses. If my contacts start hurting, I don't want that to be a distraction. Having these is very useful. Next I've got the Beats Sodo Pro headphones. I've had these for, I want to say, 2.5 years. They're noise cancelling, so if I were going to a noisier place to study, I would bring these. And that's what they look like. I don't know much about headphones, and I haven't tried many headphones, so I don't know how good these are in comparison to other ones on the market, but I find that they're really good. I think the noise cancelling feature is really great. It works really well. I did find these really useful in my undergrad for studying in noisy places. Okay, so next, this is a random one. But this is something I actually have started always keeping with me, my GoPro. So yes, I can use this for filming, again, you know, study with me or something, but also I really just want to, I'm really making an effort to capture more videos of friends and family, just videos for myself as opposed to online, and this is a way to kind of encourage me to do that. I always keep a GoPro on me, which is quite a random thing. So now these are all food related things. Lately the thing I've always been keeping in my bag is the Graze sharing packets. They're really good to snack on. I feel like I'm always in the mood for this. This one is the smoky barbecue crunch flavour, which I think is my favourite. Then I have got a portable collapsible, I was about to say flask, it's not a flask, is it? It's a travel cup. It just pops open like that. I've also got some collapsible Tupperware, and I would just use this if I were planning on having lunch on campus. Collapsible Tupperware is just so much better because when you're finished with it, it doesn't take up loads of space in your bag. And then finally, for the food related things, I've got a travel cutlery set. It's really lightweight, and in here I have got a fork and spoon, and also a straw. So then right at the bottom I have got a tote bag, and this is if I go to the library and I end up taking out a lot of books, which I often do. This will just help me carry them back. So this is actually a Call Me By Your Name one. Then finally there's this little pouch at the back, and I've just got one thing in here. I've got one of the Penguin Mini Classics. This is Only Dull People Are Brilliant at Breakfast by Oscar Wilde. It's just a collection of quotes by Oscar Wilde, and I love Oscar Wilde, so I just like to keep this with me. Alright, so that's everything which is in my main university bag, and now I'm going to show you what I would put in the other bag, because sometimes I wouldn't want to bring out a bag that big. So this is the bag that I bring out. This is like my everyday bag. It's kind of my handbag, I guess, but I don't like handbags. I only really like rucksacks. So the first thing I put in here is the iPad. Then I would bring this as well. Next thing is this pouch, but not the other pouch. It's like a slightly reduced version of what I might need, but I have still got basically everything that I would need in this one. And then the final two things are my mini commonplace book and also my purse. You might be able to tell that I can't fit my water bottle in here, so I would actually just hold my water bottle. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you have more than just a productive week.